let's talk about a little bit of NBA player discourse. I'm going to name 2 NBA players. You tell me by the end of this season who will be better.
Okay.
Who will rank higher when we do our rankings in the summer. First off, Victor Wembanyama or Luka Doncic. This will be a close one if Wemby is who we think he is.
Yeah, this with how Luka played last year, if he was to maintain that level of play and Wemby took another step up with the new physicality that he has, hey man,
don't talk to me about last year. We've been on Weight Watchers. We're coming different this year. I watched the game where they played the backups on the Phoenix Suns in preseason, and he fried everybody.
he fried everybody.
From that same game, I saw a clip where they said 3 dribble moves and 3 pump fakes to get by a rookie. It's so old.
That was the stupidest tweet I've ever seen. He did comment, and they were like, "You couldn't blow by him, no burst." I'm like, he mixed him up. What do you mean?
They're finding ways to hate.
I
That's
know.
hilarious.
He killed him.
Nah, he was with him. He was right there in his stands, hands, and
He was just big, so he barely moved. He killed him.
Yeah, you scored. Do the 2 moves though.
I know.
Exactly.
That's funny.
There's a world where
Be efficient. Let me see it.
it's super possible that we look up this summer, and we're like, damn, Wemby's in best in the world combos. But it's also possible that we're like a year or 2 away from that.
Yes, I don't think it would. It's not gonna happen unless the Spurs get to like the 6th seed or something like that. But after this year, especially since LeBron's out, if you're right and this weight was really holding him back, we'll also see Luka return to form. And you picked him to win MVP, so he should. I think like after this year, Luka probably still is holding on by a thread.
Yeah, I got Luka for now.
Yeah, I really don't know. I think it'll be debatable. I think this will be like player 3 and player 4 in the world, and it'll be a close debate for the next 5 years.
Yeah, it could
Who am I
actually
gonna
pan out like
take?
that.
That'll be tough. There will be plenty of arguments to realistically pick Wemby, and it won't be crazy.
Yeah, this might be the closest one we see all day, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I think this might be like the closest possible debate in NBA for the next few years.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Flag versus Draymond Green.
It'll be Cooper Flag.
Year 1 better than an elite defender still?
Yeah, better shooter. Playmaking goes towards Draymond probably. Better defensive mind, obviously.
I'm going Cooper Flag. Like shout out to Draymond. I think a lot of people are going to look at Cooper Flag and give him the nod because, and the one thing that anybody's always said about Draymond is like his skill set is so valuable, so because it's so singular to the Warriors and what they do. I think after this year, you're going to look at Cooper Flag and say he can average 18, which Draymond just can't do. His defense is good enough. His playmaking is good enough.
Yeah.
I would rather have him over Draymond.
If these 2 were to switch teams, the Mavs are so much worse.
Oh, you did
so much worse.
Bad fit, but unbelievably worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cooper Flag might.
that lineup would be crazy.
that lineup would be hilarious, dude.
Draymond, Anthony Davis,
And
Derek Lively.
Oh, you're shooting yourself in that. Defense is nasty.
They're playing volleyball.
Damn.
That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
And then Klay Thompson and PJ
Oh
Washington.
my God. Clay would be so upset. He'd be pissed.
With D'Lo taking 12 threes a game
Oh.
because they need shooting.
God.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
Cooper Flag could be close to All-Star level by the end of his rookie year. Like, we could be looking at a guy that we say going into year 2 is clearly about to be an All-Star right away.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Hey, listen, Draymond's not getting any younger. Dylan Harper or Jamal Murray? Year 1. Do we think Dylan Harper can pass him up?
No, I think
That's
it's
a lot.
yeah. Jamal Murray has one more year ahead of Dylan Harper probably. Just because I have no idea what this fit is going to be like. I have no idea how they're going to deploy Dylan Harper and to ask him to walk into the league and start scoring 18 and have 4 assists and all that stuff.
You keep saying this. It doesn't matter. Whoever is the odd man out is getting booted to the fucking curb to make way for Dylan Harper. If you're worried about the fit, worry for Stephon Castle. He's fucked. Dylan Harper is going to be the one.
Who's playing defense?
I don't care. Dylan Harper's playing a lot of offense.
Wemby back there, it don't matter.
I know. Dylan Harper is going to be on Star Trek real fast.
Yeah.
As a rookie, Jamal Murray is going to be better, but I think by the end of the year, it's probably going to be real close where we assume year 2, Harper's going to be better.
I don't know. I think I'm going to give my nods to Jamal Murray for now.
That's what I'm saying. As a rookie, it'll be that way. But listen, when we get to the end of the year, after he hits the rookie wall, makes a little leap in the end of the season, the March basketball leap.
End of season next year, I can see that.
Start of season next year. I'm coming for the start talks.
Let's slow down. Let's see him play a couple of regular season games.
No.
All you need is preseason. You just ready.
0.
I respect it.
No, but year 1 is going to be Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried at all about the whole fit thing. I'm worried about the fit thing for Stephon Castle, who is get ready to speak 6th man of the year.
Damn.
Can you just commit to playing defense and being a glue guy? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I wonder what's going to happen with De'Aaron Fox.
Trade.
If he's a star on that trajectory, do they trade De'Aaron Fox next year?
No.
Yeah.
in the summer.
Wait, no, not next year. Not next year.
Do you think they go 2 years at least with this?
You have to. You just gave him an extension. You'll give Harper.
You could trade him next summer if Harper's just like that guy.
And put your title. If Wemby ascends, I don't think that you would trade Fox and then now put your entire core on year 2 point guard.
Yeah, exactly. I think you trade Fox so you can successfully do the 2 timelines thing.
Unless you get Giannis.
Here's the thing: you're talking about these 2 timelines. They're not on a championship timeline right now.
They could be. You don't know how good Wemby's going to be.
Okay,
They could be.
You never
like,
know.
who
You never know.
knows?
I doubt it. If that is the case and they are a true contender, then you're right. They won't do it.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like they're going to be that. So you never know. But I'm really saying that in like the pretext of like they trade him for another star that fits better.
No, yeah, I get it. But
So like they're not, I'm not really saying they trade Fox to get worse. I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
Next up, Paolo Banchero versus Jalen Brunson.
come on, man.
Ooh, man.
Can Paolo break into top 10 talks? Pass up Brunson?
He's like, yo, 2 kids. What are you going to do?
You swaddle both these babies at birth.
This is tough.
They both suck from your teeth.
Yeah.
One of these. Actually, nah. Listen, it's gonna be Brunson. It's gonna be Brunson.
You nurture these agendas.
It's gonna be Brunson.
Brunson could be hanging by a thread. And
Paolo should.
is
If
ascending.
Paolo is who his biggest supporters want him to be, he should be able to pass up Jalen Brunson at some point.
If Paolo is what we as Paolo supporters want him to be, he becomes 6'9" Jalen Brunson. He becomes this guy.
If Jalen Brunson was 6'9", he'd be better.
Oh, he's the best player in the
No,
league.
of course. But like, even then, Brunson's still mad clutch. He's gonna average 27. He's gonna be efficient with it.
Yeah, I lean Jalen Brunson because I'm obviously a little bit of a skeptic. But if you're telling me it works and you're telling me his playmaking comes around, his shooting keeps getting better and better, he gets a better feel for how to be a slasher without relying too much on a mid-range jumper, there's a world where Paolo's the 8th best player in the world next year.
8 is
8 is high.
8's high.
Yeah, I know, I agree.
This is
I'm
a
not,
big
but like he's the number
league,
one
yeah.
pick. He is like that level of talent and size and like raw.
We should view him as that too, for sure.
Yeah, like that's possible. I don't see it happening. But
We should view him like that, for sure. You're a number 1 overall pick, and over the course of this
No, can we
decade
get to
at least,
No,
like,
that's the
we've
ceiling.
seen-
8's a lot.
I'm gonna
Eight's
go
high.
Brunson, but that is the ceiling.
Eight's high.
it should be 8 though. Like he should be perfectly in timing for for experiencing elite. We see it with Cade. He made All NBA 13. We see it with
Yeah, let's
Anthony
worry
Edwards. We
about
see it
passing Cade right now before we talk about Brunson.
Fair.
with Cade didn't pass Brunson.
Depending on listen, depending on who you talk to. Let's worry about passing Jada before we talk about passing Brunson.
Hey, let's fucking talk about it.
Depending on who you ask.
If you ask me, Jada's better now, but Paolo will probably be better by the end of next year.
Yeah.
This will probably be
Okay.
the year Paolo passes him up for sure.
Okay.
Next up, Sengun versus Chet Holmgren. Sengun's life gets a little bit easier with Kevin Durant. Chet Holmgren's hip is no longer broken. He can develop properly.
Well, I mean, I would have taken Chet over Sengun last year.
I was taking Chet when he was broken.
Yeah,
Give me Chet when he's healthy.
Going into
Bam.
last year, I'll take Chet again.
I know Sengun fans think that they won this agenda war. You didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not
don't know.
dropping down at all. I'm staying 10 toes. Chet's better.
I think because OKC's going to be stupid in the regular season, they're both going to be all-stars. So that's like already negated.
Now, who's going to be all NBA?
Probably the
I think
DPOY candidate.
Yeah, that's tough.
If Sengun's gonna be better, he needs to take a massive efficiency leap. Like I need to see him, 1, the jump shot come around a little bit better, and 2, he gets better finishing on the rim consistently.
Yeah.
Which he can. I'm not writing it off. He can. And I'm not gonna say too hard-headed. If he does do that and he does have an efficient scoring season, we can put him above Chet. But I gotta see it first.
This is hard. This is hard for me.
I think it's way more likely Chet comes off that injury and his offense develops and the three-point shot is consistent and he's better at the rim and stays DPOY level. That's more likely to me than Sengun making a big efficiency leap.
I don't know. What if like Chet, that just never happens with Chet?
There's
And
no
he's
reason to
like
believe that though.
this
We've seen it before.
same
Like
dude.
we've seen him be on a better trajectory, and then the injury is like a tangible thing. He broke his hip.
He was hooping.
Yeah, like-
For
before he
those
broke
five,
it.
those 5 games are so
Fuck
important.
those
to
5
me.
games. The year before that, he was moving so much better. If you watch side by side, and again, it's not like it's just like it wasn't just a slump.
What if he just doesn't move like that no more because like this injury changes the whole trajectory of his career?
It's not a torn Achilles. It's not something that's like degenerative. It's a broken muscle. Muscles heal. He's
A
22.
Yeah, he's
A hip-
22,
a hip
but
is-
there's
a hip
like
is-
No, it
that's-
is. It is big, but it was a fracture of the bone. It wasn't like it like
for someone that big. That's monumental, genuinely.
it's not much. I mean,
It
we saw
is.
him come
For
back and play and win
someone-
a championship. Monumental.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like it's already he's cooked. But I know
No,
what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
saying
It could be
it's
serious.
serious.
I know what you're saying. It could be serious. I don't think we've seen or heard anything to suggest that that's going to be the case. So I'm not really like worried about it. But that is a possibility.
It's up for debate. I generally don't know where to go with this one though.
Now, if Chet,
I'm already outmatched anyways.
if Chet Chet comes out first 2 games, 30 points each. You change it?
Well, that'd be ridiculous.
I'm not even thinking twice. What are we talking about? Yeah,
If Chet averages 30 for a week, a single week in his career, I'll be all over the moon.
I'm leaning towards Chet though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm always gonna pick the elite defender.
He's gonna walk into Denver and outplay Jokic. Now what?
Okay, let's relax. Oh, he did that like earlier in the year.
That's what I'm saying. That first game, he was.
But
Hooping.
who cares?
Yeah, I think
he did that.
If he never moves the same, that'd be depressing because like it's so clear how hampered he was last year.
Yeah,
but I think it was mostly time off. Like he looked like he was just weak.
I mean, anybody would have that.
Yeah,
That's what he was faced with.
You can't lift weights when your bones broken.
And he was already like dumb light too. So it's like, damn.
He didn't have much to give away. You know, it was very much like when Darius Garland lost that weight and was moving weak as fuck. He's already a little guy. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how it felt watching Chet Holmgren last year.
Yeah.
And he still won a championship.
He's so good.
And he still won. So he was still kind of tough at his least tough.
Oh my gosh.
Jalen Green versus Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. Easily.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, I don't think Jalen Green has ever been as good as Jordan Poole. Ever.
Are you entertaining anything that maybe in this new scenario that like he'll fit with Devin Booker and like they can figure some stuff out where he can be valuable?
Hell no.
Exactly.
All right, never mind. Next one.
Yeah. It's awful.
Evan Mobley or Donovan Mitchell? Who is the leader of this team come playoff time?
Ooh.
Who's the best player?
Vocal leader? Donovan Mitchell. Actual best player on this team. If they want to genuinely go far, might have to go through Mobley.
Whether it's true or not, they should operate like Mobley's the best player. Donovan Mitchell's gonna get his game off regardless. One thing about him, he's gonna shoot the motherfucking ball. They have to force feed Mobley and play through him and allow him to eat. Because last year in the playoffs, when people got hurt, I'm not calling him a ball hog. I'm not calling him a black hole.
Yes, you are.
I'm not calling him a non-passer. I'm not calling him a negative playmaker.
All right, brother.
But when everybody got hurt, he was shooting a lot of shots.
He operated like he had 2 right hands.
Mobley didn't get the ball very often. I would like to see that change.
I'm going D-Mitch. One last year. One last ride.
Nah,
That's right.
I think it sailed.
One more job.
Yeah. Can you give me one more day?
Steph Curry versus Cade Cunningham.
It's still Steph.
Yeah,
I think Steph again.
Come playoff time?
Still Steph.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regular season, playoff time.
Is there ever going to be a point where Steph drops below top 10 levels where he gets passed by guys like Cade? Because Cade's what, like the 15th best player
and that's
in the
a
world?
great question because the answer to that is no.
And
what?
He's be 42 running around the same player?
Yeah,
No.
like
That's not real.
when I tell you about gravity,
Oh my gosh.
then you'll understand it, right? When you look at basketball in such a different way that you start to understand what he does, when you are enlightened, then we can talk.
He said, when you join the cult, the church of Steph Curry.
Sign your laugh away. I'll show you up.
Yeah.
No.
He already lost to Steph Curry. He's already pretty slow now. I feel like he's going to be at this level of speed for like at least another 2 years. Maybe he'll lose another step when he's like ancient still playing. But yeah, I think he'll be better than Cade for at least 2 more years.
If you want Cade to be better, then you're expecting him to literally be like a top 9-8 player in the NBA.
And at that point, you're asking him to become one of the best scorers in the league. And I don't know if he's ever going to have like the burst to be a consistent like rim finisher to be an elite scorer.
And now that I think about it, you're asking him to also be like the second best player in the Eastern Conference.
Not necessarily.
Well, that's kind of easy to get to. It's just him versus Jalen Brunson. So like that's not unattainable. Not easy. I'm not.
So let's fuck Trae
Calm
Young.
down. Oh, it's Cade's up. Ask me who I'm taking today. Ask me who's better right now.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
It's not the little one. I'll tell you that. LaMelo Ball versus Amen Thompson.
Amen Thompson. I don't want to entertain this. LaMelo Ball, not only he has to prove again that he can be a serious NBA player and not a cartoon caricature of one.
Damn.
Amen Thompson right now actually impacts winning basketball games.
You said he's Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
100%. Whatever they're doing in Charlotte, up until this point, it's been fake.
He's a regular show hooper. Spinning the ball on his finger.
I'm going with Amen Thompson.
Rolling the ball on his shoulders like this.
Oh man. It is a man. How he's fallen is so damn.
I can see LaMelo being better. This isn't a crazy conversation.
You could, but the discourse is
Roll the
so,
ball out
like,
one-on-one. Amen's locking him up.
Well,
1-on-1.
I don't know how he's scoring either. 1-on-1. It's not exactly his forte.
He just probably running through LaMelo's chest.
Yeah,
He
for
would
sure.
win 1-on-1.
He's gonna fucking put him in a
He'd
headlock.
fry him in one-on-one, honestly.
Would Amen be good at 1-on-1? He's very fast, very strong.
Yeah, he would be.
He's a good athlete and he can lock up his opponent. He'd fry him.
But you got to be able to shoot a little bit. LaMelo's not small.
Why?
Because he's not fucking Giannis. He's not gonna run through LaMelo Ball every time.
LaMelo bird chest ball. I'm not. No,
what I'm
like
talking about.
Amen is
He'd
killing
fry
him.
Okay, it's 1-on-1. They're standing there from the start. It's not a full head of steam. Like it's a 1-on-1
Bro,
game. Be realistic.
LaMelo is brutal. He is brittle.
A man's first step would get him.
No, he would. I'm not saying he couldn't score, but like we were making his. I don't
for
think
the game of 1-on-1 in the nature of like just physicality and quickness and athleticism, your ability to shoot doesn't matter.
Three
for real.
dribbles.
You're talking about LaMelo like he's Trae Young is what I'm saying, and LaMelo's tall.
He doesn't do shit
that doesn't
defensively
matter.
at
That's what I'm
all.
saying.
You're
He's
right
tall
in
for
a
nothing.
fucking 5-on-5 game. And 1-on-1, we're just look at this guy. I don't think he's gonna get blistered every time.
If it's three dribbles, LaMelo has no chance. If it's two, maybe he has a chance. But three dribbles, 1-on-1, Amen is beating him 11-2.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not saying he'd win, but like, I'm not buying he'd win if he can't hit a mid-range shot. I don't think he'd run through him every single time.
I'd get to the rim.
LaMelo's not a child. Like LaMelo's kind of big. He's not like skinny like that.
Yeah, he has frame, but not frame that leads to positive production in a 1-on-1 setting.
I know what you're saying, and it's based on his 5-on-5 game, but I just wonder if it would be different if he was defending one guy in front of him in that scenario. Like, I feel like bad reputational NBA defenders can probably do a little better.
His defense might be worse, man. I'm sorry. It might be worse 1-on-1, man. He might not play defense until he gets the ball back.
That would be the best argument is he wouldn't try. He'd just like let him run by, thinking he'll miss, and then lost the ball.
Just fake attempts, bro. No.
I just think LaMelo's kind of huge. I feel like people forget how big he is.
Yeah.
Just from like the way he plays and nobody watches the conversation about his defense. He's a big motherfucker.
We had dudes last year saying, is Amen Thompson the greatest athlete we've ever seen in the NBA? Like,
LaMelo's big, but he don't feel big considering how he does not finish at the rim at all.
Amen Thompson.
Yeah.
Amen Thompson, you're better than LaMelo Ball. LeBron versus Zion.
This is very good. This is very good.
What do you think Zion's going to be in the year? Do you think Zion will go back to being a top 15 player if he's healthy?
If he's top 15, then this is very real. It's very real.
Because LeBron's getting older. LeBron could retire at the end of this year.
And he'd still be better than Zion. Like,
you got to get the hate out of your heart.
No, he would just be better. Like, I think
he might, but
he very much might be. He's better now.
that's what I'm saying. It's not, this really isn't hate. I just think that like LeBron, until the day he retires,
That I disagree with.
is going to be like top 20.
I mean, he's old as hell. He's getting older every year. Like, it's not like he's never lost a step. You know?
I also say until the day he retires, that's at the end of this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for 1 year, he can still be a top 20 player.
Let's say Zion plays 65 games and the health isn't a factor. You're viewing him for what he is on the court.
Bron.
I'm probably still taking LeBron because he's a better shooter, he's a better passer, better playmaker, better defender. But what Zion does, he's probably the best in the world at
best
it,
historically. In the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Him and Giannis.
And also, like, I'm expecting a massive playmaking leap too.
Yes.
I might edge towards LeBron still, considering the defense.
He doesn't want to edge LeBron. He wants to finish.
I
think. Do you think the skinniness can make Zion a better defender?
Do I think what?
Can the skinniness?
No, I think he's going to be too overtaxed.
Can the weight loss make Zion a better defender? No. I feel like his issue is always off-ball defense.
Well, it depends.
And the shape thing could help.
That's what I'm saying. Because you can lose weight, but like how many hills were you running in the offseason, right? What is your cardiovascular system like?
Yeah.
And so I have no idea what that's like.
Nah.
I don't know. We will get a good sense of that in the first 10 games of his engagement level, of his activeness, how tired he just looks, whenever he goes to the bench. But for right now, I will still say LeBron.
Okay, that's fair. I can see it being close. But yeah, I can also very much still see LeBron being the 13th best player in the world and Zion's like touching top 20 maybe.
He's like 17.
Yeah. Just because even if he is healthy and skinny, he's still going to miss games. He's still going to have that hanging over his head. Even if he plays 70, you're still going to remember all these other years. So you're never going to like fully divorce it from you.
He has to go back-to-back years.
Yeah, he's got to be an Iron Man for a long time.
Damn.
Jaylen Brown versus Franz Wagner.
Ooh, this could be a debate. Franz was better last year. Could be a real debate.
Some might say Franz is better now.
He could have been better since last year. Yeah.
They might be glazing, but some people would say it.
I'm sorry. If you shoot, well, I don't know because Jalen had a bad year too. He didn't shoot as bad.
It really comes down to if Franz shoots well from three, he's better. He's a better playmaker. He's a low-key a better defender, even though Jaylen Brown is good there. He can create more at the rim. If he can shoot threes competently, he'll be better. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
I think I'm going to cash in on Franz.
Over the finals MVP?
Yes.
What is
one
Franz
of the
to shoot
worst
from
finals
three?
MVP?
What's the bar?
32.
35.
You say 32?
Actually,
32.
no.
I'll take
34.
32.
I'll take 34.
32 is too low. 32 is still a non-shooter. That's still terrible.
34.
34.
That has to be the floor.
And also like the volume. He has to like be taken in with a quick trigger.
if he takes
He'll take them.
like
That's the thing. Like he's not gonna dial the 3-point volume back, and so I do like that from him. But he does have to get to either 34 or 35 for it to be, minimum.
you can build around that. Yeah.
and manageable.
Sounds like we're going Franz Wagner.